What's up, guys? I thought about it and I wanted to do something a little bit different than I typically do. I want to take a video and I want you to go along every step of the way on what I do to take care of my laundromat on a daily basis. Today's going to be a quick day. It's been 44 hours since I've been here. But let me get turned around here. It's not too bad of shape. Just a few odd and end things that need to be done. I just want to do this to show people that, hey, you can work a full-time job and still have a laundromat. You just need to have some things in place to help you out. Some of the things I have in place are like my cameras, my security system, Alexa, my wife to be able to take care of emergencies. That's pretty much what my wife has reduced down to now that we found out we're pregnant. So, but I've said it before in videos, the first thing I do is sweep. Unless I have customers in here. If I have customers in here, I'll pick up the dryer sheets by hand, and then I'll clean off the tables, and then I'll clean off the machines. Just trying to show the customer, hey, I'm trying to get it cleaned for you. I'm not sure if I'm going to change it out today or not. That's another thing about owning a laundromat, owning your own business. It's your choice. So you need to decide whether or not you're going to do that. Like, take my vending machine, for example. I'm out up here of, actually this one's not working. I'm out of Tide all across here. My gain's getting low. I've still got Clorox. My bounce is getting low, and I've still got Snuggle. Now, since I'm stretched for time today, I'm really not gonna, I've decided that can wait till tomorrow. Time is your number one asset. We're taught growing up that we need to trade it for money, and I don't know. I just don't agree with that. But I know that it's also a necessary evil. But let me set you up somewhere here so I can get the sweeping knocked out. So I've said it before in previous videos, but while I'm sweeping and going around, I'm looking at machines, I'm looking in machines, I'm looking to see if anything's errored out. I come up to this. Sometimes you'll have customers, leave it down because that's just, I don't know, what they like to do. But a lot of times, the reason they are left down is just because they're dirty. Sometimes somebody will come across one so dirty, or they've made it so dirty they'll shut the lid. Like this one has a piece of Mac in it. So, and like I've said, I've said, I know I've said most of this in previous videos, but I just wanted to kind of put something together. I've got a lot of newer viewers who haven't really watched my videos, and I know what it's like subscribing to a new channel. Sometimes you don't like going back to the videos or through the older videos, and I know that some of my older videos were crap, and heck, some of my newer videos are crap, but that's all in the part of trying. But for a future video, I do want to you know, maybe come up with some questions. Come up with some questions, or, you know, from the viewers or whatever have you. You know, if you ever have a question or you want to contact me, I've got it linked in the description below. My email is there. I fixed it. yt@gmail.com. You can reach out to me, really, if you just reach out to me for any reason if you want. If you want to know something, if you want to ask a question. If you're looking to get into the industry, I can't give you the best advice, but I'll be a listening ear for you. But I think one of my future videos, what I'd like to sit down and do is just really go over and talk about how I actually acquired a laundromat. It's a pretty interesting story. To be honest with you, I didn't ever think I'd ever be in the laundromat industry. Just one of those things that you run up on, and it's something you can't pass up. You know, my parents, they've been in the laundry industry for 13, 14, 15 years now. And of course, you know, I helped them, and that's kind of what helped me, well, what I thought helped me decide that I wasn't going to do it. But when opportunity knocks, you got to answer. I'm gonna try to get my content back up, or get my videos built back up. Gosh, looks like I didn't even clean this machine. That's what I hate about hair, especially dog hair. Dog hair and top loaders do not mix. I think one day we're legit the only laundromat in town that still has top loaders. People though talk about how much they love them, but I also think those are the same people who haven't ever gave front load hard mounts a chance. You know, when you can do your entire week's worth of clothes in one machine, why wouldn't you? But eventually I want to swap all these out and for hard mounts. I was listening to the podcast there the other day, and I didn't even know that Speed Queen made I think what he said, an 80-pound soft mount. That's just that's crazy. I didn't know they made those. But anyways, I got off on a little side road there. I'd like to make a video of about how I was able to afford this. Man, this laundromat has been a real blessing to us. I mean, it's really helped us. It helped us along our way. It really helped us when we were building our house, because the situation we was in, we couldn't sell our house because we needed somewhere to live. There was nowhere else for us to live. My parents offered us to live with them, but one house wasn't really meant for two families. You know, I don't have no differences between, you know, with my parents or anything. It's just, you know, as you grow up and you become more of an adult, you become more of your own person. You know, you just start doing things different. You get in your routine. So we decided to keep our house while we built, and of course we had to take care of this while we built our house also. But I think if we hadn't had the laundromat building that house, we would have been really hurting financially. I mean, there were several times that the laundromat bailed us out. And speaking of, you know, when we was building the house, or, well, we just moved into our house, I didn't have my YouTube channel, but last year, I think it was June 5th, last year we got broke into. A guy broke into our snack machine, or no, not our snack machine. It broke into our cold drink machine, our Coke machine, our claw machine, and tried breaking into the office and didn't succeed. Turns out they started in North Carolina, working their way this way, made it all the way out to Madisonville, Tennessee. Well, the other day I get a phone call from the local deputy or local detective, saying, hey, I just wanted to make sure this was a good phone number. You may get subpoenaed to court. Because they had arrested the guy not too long after we reported it. But I reckon he's been in every county across the state pretty much. So I reckon that's the 26th. Ugh. And I hate going to court. It's the worst. Because you spend all day there, you know. Everybody's there, thinks they didn't do nothing wrong. Most time it's a bunch of pill heads. But you spend literally all day there for nothing. Last time I went, I spent 4 hours there just to find out that they had decided to postpone the case. So, I don't know. I hope to God they ain't calling me to witness or something, because y'all know how bad my memory is. Alright, after I get all that done, you know, my floor's swept up, my table's cleaned off, my machine's cleaned off, I go around, and if it needs to be, I mop. But today is more or less a spot mop, and I'll show you what I'm looking for. You're looking for just sometimes, like right here, somebody's opened a paw and spilled a little bit in the floor. You know, we'll clean that up. Right there is a little trouble spot. And the reason why you want a spot mop, I mean, you would think would obvious, but what people tend to do is you could have 100 things going right for you, and that one thing that's off, somebody's going to judge you by it. Someone's going to leave you a review. Oh, the place looked great. However, the floor could use attention. 3 stars. You know, just silly stuff like that. But I got a 1-star review, and we're the cheapest in town, mind you. Place is too expensive if you're on a budget. I mean, that'd be like me, you know, going to, what's one of these name brand stores? I don't know, I can't think, because I'm, you know, not name brandy. But, you know, going to one of these real expensive high-end stores, or going to the Lamborghini dealership and be like, don't go there. Them cars are priced high. You know, it's just silly things like that. But today, since it's a quick day, what I've decided I'm gonna do is I've got my spare change bucket. I'm gonna go ahead and fill up the machines with it. I've got to vacuum out my stacks. I do them every 2 days. That way they're heating real good and getting people's clothes dry. And then that's it for the day. Nice. Let's go ahead and see right off the bat how much I make. There's 30. 31, 2, 3, 4. That's the reason why there's a national coin shortage. They're all in dryers. And that's just not here. At my dryer at the house, every day when I get home, I try to take every bit of change in my pocket and put it in my change jar. And I swear every time we do clothes, there's always change that ends up in the dryer. No. There we go. You can tell my normal customers are still leery of that machine I fixed, because it rarely ever gets used. That's everything for the day. We're gonna fill up the change machine. That won't take me a couple minutes, but trying to think here. I've got plans on redesigning all these signs, having them reprinted. Let me see here. I'm gonna cover this up if I can. I made a big mistake when I made these signs, and I rushed through it. I proofread it, my wife proofread it. What do you see wrong right there? Laudnery. Laudnery. Yeah, no one's called me out on it, so lucky me. But thank you for watching. I really do appreciate every one of y'all taking your time out of your day to watch this. It really means a lot to us. But thanks for watching. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, consider subscribing. There's always something going on at the laundromat. We're always trying to improve, always trying to do something new. Trying to always, show that anybody can do this. But thank you, God bless, and we'll catch you later.